Hello everybody, my name is Hal Kaiser and welcome back to Resident Evil 3. We are literally picking up from the same place where we left off just earlier. I'm still in the same session, and so we're going to try to, I guess, rendezvous with Carlos. He's coming for us and we're trying to get back above ground. And of course there's zombies, including a police officer in a underground mine. Or dilapidated shelter, as it says. This was like, what, train tracks? Of course, and he twitched. Crap, that's a lot of them. Okay, head blown off. No, he ain't getting back up. Is there anything? Whoa! Crap! I should have aimed at him first. Okay, that looks like progression. Is there... It doesn't appear to be anything here. Yeah, there's nothing here. Health is still fine. He's gonna try to go back up for me. Just leave him. No need in wasting the bullets. Oh crap. Crap. Is there anything here? Nope. Go. Just leg it. Don't waste a shotgun shell or a pistol bullet. See, that's how this whole game should be.
Walker's still alive. I can't stay here.
I kind of was hoping he quit chasing me for a minute or two. Is there anything here? I want to scrounge up everything I need. Okay, that's just telling me to go back down there. After all that, he's still alive. Okay, more handgun ammo. Not a bad view. No, why is everything that's like a background thing running at 30? I just want to show you once more. First off, this game is very demanding. Like if you tried to max it out, there's just no way you could on like the highest quality. I'm running at 2 GB high texture quality. Everything on either max or high. Most things are on like high. And this game looks really pretty. But there's no way of like making the water textures and all that stuff better. And I haven't messed with anything like that. It just doesn't run good. Clock Tower brochure. Yeah, they put a brochure in, but they took the level out, naturally. St. Michael's Clock Tower. St. Michael's Clock Tower is a... I've never been able to pronounce that. Baracue? I hope I said that right. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I've never said that word in my life. Baracue style building, which stands at the heart of Raccoon City, has become a beloved icon, and residents consider it to be emblematic of the city as a whole. Yeah, and we don't get to go inside of it. St. Michael's Church erected this tower in 1908 with the assistance of several philanthropists. It was dedicated to the children born in the developing city, and the first floor was used as an elementary school for many years. The city saw further growth during its electrification over the course of the early 20th century, and the student body of St. Michael's Elementary swelled to over 600 students. On just one floor? Good lord. Unfortunately, St. Michael's Elementary was shuttered in 1978 as the building began to show signs of age and wear. The clock was deactivated and strict limitations were placed on entry to the surrounding premises. You couldn't have restored it in any way? Years passed, and this once beloved monument and public plaza on lockdown. But the 1990s, Umbrella Corporation worked in league with Mayor Michael Warren to renovate and reopen the area, this time with proper preservation efforts in place. The clock tower was officially reopened in 1993, and today the sound of its heavy tolling bells can once again be heard through Raccoon City. Okay, got me a green herb. Now I've kind of got 2 health items, which makes me either feel like I don't need to worry at all, or I need to start worrying. I'm honestly beginning to question why I ever sat around worrying, because this game is ultimately 9 out of 10 times super easy. I'm only carrying this knife to conserve ammo. I really don't even need to do that. I feel like it's a bit unnecessary because ultimately, I always find more ammo. I fired off like 11 rounds and I've gotten 7 back, I think is what I got for this. And I fired 1 shotgun round to clear the way. And there he comes, of course. Why is he acting like he's in pain when half the time he shrugs off everything? Okay, so he's out of commission. You really are going to try to be sassy.
Carlos, respond.
Yeah, what's up?
We didn't make it. The train derailed.
Derailed? Was anyone hurt?
No, everybody's dead. Mikhail, everybody.
What about the others? You don't know that they're dead or not. He's getting back up,
Nikolai
honey.
left us to die.
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
Yeah, never underestimate the thing.
Get back!
Chill.
And he's meaner than ever.
Come in.
Run. I don't know if I'm controlling her or what. I don't really know. That was either incredibly smart or incredibly stupid. I can't really tell. It doesn't seem to have slowed him down. So now we see another form of the Nemesis. Yeah, she can just keep taking all these falls. Crap.
Come on!
Whoa! Okay, maybe I should have taken those rounds after all. Crap. Am I dead from that? Not dead. Whoa! Crap. Yeah, I don't need another red herb over some fire rounds. Well, maybe I could have combined it, but crap, who cares? Reload. Quickly. Man, I can barely dodge him. That seems to stun him temporarily. Maybe now would be a time to bring out some of those hand grenades I have so many of. Okay. Whoa! Where's he going? Oh, he's trying to get like some sort of leap going. You just now noticed that, honey. Okay, I got 2... Literally, they're giving me so many herbs and stuff. Where'd he go?
You're about to take a nasty fall.
Nope, he just dove down, and I wasted 2 shots on him there. Crap. How am I supposed to dodge him? She doesn't dodge. That button is useless. Crap. Get up. And there he goes, running again.
Gotta find a way to stop it.
Now I'm feeling kind of bad for giving up that herb. Okay, got plenty of shotgun shells. Is there more ammo? Mine rounds. Oh, I'm supposed to like use the mine rounds, I'm guessing. Too bad I'm literally full of pistol bullets and everything else.
Come on, you freak.
So I'm supposed to just burn up my resources. Go, 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 go. If I can just use up 25 pistol bullets. Ten more. Just use up everything. Why is the camera so zoomed in on him?
I need to stop it in its tracks.
I'm trying, you. I'm trying to burn through my ammo to do so. Two, three, four. There. I wanted to at least say I shot him at him. LB. LB. Okay, go back to the flame rounds until he goes up there again. Now I just gotta survive him, essentially. There. Come on. Burn, baby, burn. Ooh. Come on, go wall running again. Oh, I didn't even have to do that.
Let's do this.
You're really gonna say suck it? There, I killed it. Just took a lot of ammunition.
Carlos, you still there?
Now please don't say you think that thing is dead.
Come on, you're gonna crap out on me now? God damn it.
You know, I admire a woman who's a little feisty, I guess you'd word it. You know, doesn't really give a crap what other people says and is strong-willed. I appreciate that. But someone who's this arrogant, I guess you'd put it, is just foolish. She's kept saying this thing's dead so many times. She goes suck it in the middle of a fight. Literally, she should have expected that at this point. Okay, she took its arm off. And it just grew back another one, or a tentacle. Ooh, is that her bone? Or is that its bone? Yeah, just pull that right out. Oh, it was a poison barb.
Interest. You've done me a big favor, miss.
Where was he? And he's just gonna lay there with a big evil laugh, and she's infected or something. This game is like trying to be roughly half a day later.
Jill. Hey.
Okay, well, I'll wait till this is over and then I'll give a temporary rant. She's infected.
Tyrell, do you copy? What's going on? Jill's been infected. I'm taking her to the hospital. Maybe Dr. Bard can save her. All right, I'll meet you there.
If she's infected, I don't know if that's a good idea.
You hang in there, Super Cop.
Yeah, just put her mouth right next to your neck for easier access to biting you. That's like having a paper cut on your finger and then putting your hand right next to the mouth of a vampire. Just intelligence all the way on these people. At least bind her mouth shut. You have to have a bandana, or she's got that cardigan around her waist. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't mind if you took her cardigan off and bound her with it at least. Be intelligent. I mean, I guess because in the new version she doesn't have the cardigan, he can't say he can do that.
Fight it, Jill.
But he can take her tank top off.
I'm gonna get you the vaccine.
Okay. Now,
Be okay. I promise.
why do you care so much? Oh, he can give her something. Okay, let me pause for a second, and I'll try to keep this brief. I promise you. Number one, this game is leaning heavily towards the action segments. That's the first time I've had to use that much rounds. And ultimately, I thought I'd have to, like, place the mines. Nope, I didn't even have to use my mine ammunition. And I wasted 4 shotgun shells practically for nothing there. This game gives you way too much resources, and then its plot is nonsensical. As I was saying about Jill, I like a strong-willed female character. Lara Croft, the original Lara Croft, is a great character. It doesn't matter if she's male or female. She's just awesome. Jill just smarts off a lot, and she does it without context. If you're going to be smart, you want to look at someone who's a great smart aleck in a media form. J.R. Ewing from Dallas. That man knew how to have that crap-eating grin and a bottle of whiskey or whatever he drank in that tumbler glass look good. And he just knew that he was a perfect smart aleck. And he didn't care. Jill is trying to be like one-liners or, you know, tough girl act. And it comes off foolish when she's seen this thing get up not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, but about 5, 6 times at this point. This thing has been blown up, hit by something, burned by something, and just keeps getting stronger. She should be aware of that at this point. It is foolish. And then, again, these are the alternate costumes. Let me pull them up for record here. That's her default outfit. And she's wearing, I don't know what that's called, a cami or something underneath her tank top. In a survival situation, or especially like if she's zombie infected, he could take her tank top off and tie it around her chin like a chin strap or anything, keep her mouth shut, or at least help keep her mouth shut, and try to bind her wrist. Or in this form, he could take her cardigan off and tie it around her. It's ridiculous to think he'd carry her right next to his neck. I don't even know how long it takes to zombify in Resident Evil, but that's a little bit too foolish to think. Yeah, it'll probably be fine. She can take it. Don't worry about it. And by the way, look how much health sprays and crap I got. So anyway, that's the rant. There we go. Anything around here? There's ammo apparently in the corner of one of the rooms. One part of the room. Of course. Okay, now we'll save, because I don't want to have to forget and pick anything up again.
Tyrell, where's Bard now?
Gotta be the lab in the back. Stay frosty, I'm on my way.
Copy. I'll go on ahead.
You still haven't got... He made a side trip and you got there first? Also, there's a medical examining room right off from the main entrance. I know this town's supposed to be old, but... You mean the waiting room literally leads right into... It's not even a room that connects back to the back of the hospital. And another first aid spray. More ammo. I have 4 first aid sprays. I'm going to have to ditch something here. I still have a grenade on me. There, ditch one of those. Combine these together. Did I get everything back there? Yes, I did, so... There we go. Do you see what I mean, though? This game is trying just a little bit too hard to give you too many resources. And I'm playing on the standard difficulty. You know, this is like playing on easy mode. And I'm not trying to exaggerate or just complain because, oh, that's content. Because, I mean, clearly I'm not really jumping in fear when it's not scaring me. I'm trying to give a proper critical opinion of a game that, at this point, honestly, is not really my cup of tea. I'd say if you like your horror games a little bit on the lighter side, then this game's for you. Spencer Memorial Pamphlet. Okay, might as well read it. Welcome to Spencer Memorial Hospital, the heart of Raccoon City's healthcare, the forefront of science. Spencer Memorial Hospital was meticulously designed by the Spencer Foundation to serve as the backbone of medical care throughout the region. In addition to our state-of-the-art outpatient wing and spacious inpatient wing, we boast one of the country's largest research wings where we conduct clinical trials for new drugs that will change the face of medicine across the United States and the world. Well, you mean so Umbrella can do whatever shady business it enjoys doing? Can you stay down for like 5 minutes? Okay, I think this hallway just blocks off down here. Yes, it does. And I don't have Jill's lockpick or nothing, so I'm guessing this is where Jill has to come back through this part of the hospital, maybe? Is that supposed to be like the Nemesis' hat? Or Mr. X, should I say? If so, that's kind of cool.
Welcome to the office of Dr. Nathaniel Barr. Please state your business clearly into the
Tape player. Does it have a tape in it? Oh. Okay, Nurse's Journal, September 25th. Every day they bring in more of these mystery illness patients. The sedatives don't stop their delirium, so we have to put them in straitjackets and move them to the isolation wing. Problem is, the isolation wing is already bursting at the seams. The director has ordered us to admit anyone with symptoms free of charge, but what does he expect us to do? Wish them better? We don't have a cure. And that's not all that's bothering me. When these patients die, they're not collected by the usual mortuary teams. We've been told it's special handling to prevent the illness from spreading, but I'm not sure I buy it. Miranda saw some guys rolling a body through the forbidden door during the night. Why? Where? What's going on? I'm guessing I'm going to have to find someone's recorded voice to get through there, but wouldn't the camera still pick up? Yeah.
Dr. Bard, are you in there? I'm here to rescue you. Open the door.
No voice match found.
Voice match?
That's stupid.
What kind of sci-fi bullshit is this?
That's literally just padding the runtime on an already exceptionally short game. Man, look, I have 4 health kits on me. 4! I guess it thinks I'm going to need them. We'll find out. Why is it whenever the zombies are more than like 5 feet away from you, their frame rate dies? I'm guessing that zombie's going to come out when Jill comes through here. More assault rifle ammo. Yeah, because I was starting to get worried. Crap! I kind of should have figured she would have got up. I need a ID card. Okay, am I hurt? A little bit. Maybe I should take one of my 4 health kits. What do you think? Well, honestly, I'm going to wait a minute. It might be stupid of me. But I want to see how many health kits I end up with before I get to the next save spot. Because think about it, I think I only brought 2 with me. Okay, that's a locked door. I guess another place for Jill will have to come in. Cute little teddy bear. And, whoa! Oh, you got half your head. That means there's a liquor or something up ahead, doesn't it? Might want to take that health kit. Because I don't want to die in one hit and have to start all the way back. Check the ceilings. Okay. Outside. I don't know how many of those little Charlies or whatever they're called there are, but I've found quite a few of them already. Most of them seem to be whenever you're playing as Carlos. Man, this game's frame rate is not built to last. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be a arrogant person and not take a health kit here. But I mean, I don't want to waste a full health kit that I've been making left and right. Okay, there's a map. Okay, this is a records room. Maybe I can get what I need in here. Yep, and there's an herb. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? And this is a save room, by the way. There's the journal, September 27th. Admitted over 20 mystery illness patients. Patients in the isolation wing exhibiting severe necrosis, fever, muttering delirium, and signs of hyperphagia. Possible infection, tried every antiseptic, still no blood work back from the research wing. Ask again. Dr. Young was bitten while treating one of his patients. We've disinfected the wound, but his fever won't go down. Nothing works. Meanwhile, the outpatient wing is in complete anarchy. The patients are delirious and growing more violent by the minute. We've called in our off-duty staff. It's all hands on deck now. We've got to contain the chaos. So, the hospital was treating the zombie patients, and there wasn't even a cure. Okay, so in the save room there was one, and I had 4. Think about that for just a second. And I have 1 extra on backup here. That is not okay. That is really ridiculous. Explain to me how that makes sense to have that many health kits and not have to use them. I got bitten by a zombie that was... Okay, apparently there's still something in that records room that I should have known was coming for me anyway, if that makes any sense. You know, I saw it on the hospital bed. I was an idiot who, for not realizing it, probably would have jumped at me. Okay. This is just a big loop that leads into the staff room. Okay, I'm just going to explore everything I can. Okay, that's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. Bodies. Weird, distorted music. My friend keeps launching Total War Shogun 2 like 15 times. If he does it one more time, I'm literally going to have to turn off the notifications. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it is annoying to me. There's a journal, September 29th. It's interesting how she keeps her journal in what looks like medical record. I think that says question ID Groves, or Quentin D. Groves. That says Quentin D. Groves on the name. This is presented. They didn't even bother to change it. I know it's generic, but still. We tried. I swear to God we did, but there's nothing else to be done. The chaos is completely beyond control. Victims are pouring in now, dying and spreading the infection faster than we can reach them. So we've given up trying. Those of us who aren't infected have barricaded ourselves in here. We can hear the cries for help outside, the screaming, but none of us will go out there because it would be the end of us. I can't believe we've abandoned our patients. It's the worst sin imaginable for a nurse. I can't stop shaking, but I want to live. I want to live. Okay, this was what time? Doesn't say. 9 p.m. though, later. We heard a helicopter flying overhead and immediately started crying and hugging each other, thinking a rescue team was on the way. Then the sound grew distant. All that we were left with now is the moaning of the dead, the silent screams in our hearts. We're about to lose our minds. Dr. Young, Ariana, Miranda, Dakota, I'm so sorry I failed you. Something's coming. Help me. She didn't even get to finish it. So a liquor or something came through here and just tore them apart. Yeah, probably a liquor. Okay. Assault rifle ammo. 220 extra bullets on backup. That is not okay that I have this much ammo for what's supposed to be a slow-paced game. Memos from administration. ID card rules. ID cards are not to be taken off hospital grounds under any circumstances. As per our security measures, all employees must store their ID cards in their own personal lockers before returning home for the day. Thank you. Administration, September 20th. Lost locker room key. The key to the locker room has gone missing. The last person to have it may have dropped it somewhere in the courtyard. Until it is recovered, we will keep a spare key here in the office. Please stop by administration at the end of your shift to borrow it. Okay, so I've got to head to administration to get the key and loop back through to here. In which case, those things will probably zombify. Okay, so I'm supposed to loop around here into, I'm guessing, like the nurse's station or something. But we are at 31 minutes, and we went over about 5 minutes in the last video. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Can I combine these mostly? So far, we are 3.5 hours into this game. I kind of gave my opinion on it last time. I'm going to say this, though. If you are looking for a proper horror game, now I'm not talking fancy graphics or mind-blowing story. I'm talking if you want a horror game, something that will scare you or has a memorable atmosphere or this like haunting music or just really great tone that sets the whole game. Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 4, Resident Evil 2, both the original and the remake, Resident Evil remake on the GameCube. Resident Evil 4, not really, but Resident Evil 4 is a good horror game to try. Dead Space 1 and 2. And there's hundreds more. The Suffering, one of my favorite games. This is just not one of them. This game has a hard time. And it's making me lose my interest more and more the more I play it. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll enjoy it. I'm going to take a couple of days off playing this game. I'm going to try to switch over to something like our Call of Juarez series, or maybe try something a little different, maybe a little bit more shootery or a little more RPG-like, I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and have a great evening.